Welcome to another MiTek virtual training session. My name is Stephen Dixon. I'm the technical documentation specialist for MiTek Automation. And I'm basically creating the parts guide. So today, just want to show you a little bit how to get to the part guides, first of all, and then secondary, how to navigate them to get to the part that you can then know the part number and then place orders with MiTek for that. So let's start and go ahead. So first of all, on your desktop, you can open up any web browser. I'm using Microsoft Edge, so I'm just going to open that, double click that. Once it's open up, at the top there, you can go to mitek-usa.com, press enter. And once you get to the page, at the top, you will see products, software, automation. That's where you want to go. And then once the drop down is opened, go right down to the bottom and have a look at the find and order parts. So we're going to click on that. And this opens up the next page saying finding and ordering parts. If you scroll down a little bit, we'll get to the parts guide section. And you can see there's parts guide. There's interactive part guides. There are a few extra parts guides going on, and these ones are PowerPoint presentation. Today we will focus on the interactive parts guide, and for this virtual training session, I'm going to look at the twin axis sheathing saw. You'll basically click on that, and then once the part guide opens up, it gives you a few instructions on how to navigate through the parts guide, and also gives you a few other references here. So if you cannot find anything in this parts guide, you can always then go back to the manual with the number there for this specific one. Looking on the left-hand side, this is where you navigate from, on the what I will call the blue bar, and you will see there that you normally will, here you will have the machine's name there, and you will have a few buttons shown here to navigate. So first of all, there's our forward button. This is the exit button to get you back to the web page. And then at the bottom here, we've got a few shortcuts that you can click on. This is if you want to order via the web page. And this one at the bottom here is if you want to order via email. We'll look at it just now. At the bottom here, to find the date, just to see when last this have been revised, you can see here this one has been done on the 30th of August 2024. So let's go ahead and click the next button. Here again, on the ordering parts, you'll see things to have at hand, things to have before ordering. And you can see here, it's a good idea to have the machine name type, the machine frame number, the part number that we will find in here, and then also your purchase order number and your shipping method. Okay, so let's click ahead. There we go. The twin axis has two material flow configurations, and here I will use the left to right material flow as an example. You're going to click that. Once we land here, say for instance, you will look at a machine, you mostly will know where the part is that's gone missing or has broken or something like that. And let's, for instance, say, yeah, it's on the outfeed conveyor. We will click on that. And once we're on the next page, you will now see that we've broken this down into 3 extra parts. And say, for instance, the part that you're looking for is in the outfeed conveyor frame. So you can either click here, or you can click on the drawing itself, and that will take you again to that part. Once you get to this page, you will see already we've got a parts guide, parts list here. And from here, if you hover on that, it will highlight the part here in the list, and also then on the machine itself. And whichever way you go, you'll get a nice tooltip pop-up with the part name, and then there you go. You can find the part number there, 513440. So for instance, you've got part that sits in different areas. So the chain cover there, I will hover on that, and basically you just click until you get to the area that you know where the part is that you need. And here again, you will see that it's fairly interactive. So you can either hover on the part itself, or you can hover on the parts list and it will highlight either way. And again, from here, you will find then the part number, the description of the part, and also then the quantity. This quantity is how many of the part is visible on this view, and it's not a total for the machine. Just keep that in mind. Okay, so once you've got your part number, say for instance we need that part, then from each and every page you can go to the bottom here and you can say we can click on order via the web page. So we will click on that, and what we've done here is that we open up a separate tab, so you can always then jump back to the view of your parts guide for easy navigation. So from here, just scroll down. You can fill in your names in here and order from here. There's also a link to the email address from here. For ease of access, we've added the email address from here as well. So you can basically just, once you've got the part number that you need, you can just click on that and it will open up your email. And do remember when you put in the subject that you want to order parts, the machine and the machine number, and type in the email and send it off to MiTek for the part order. Just going to close that down. Not going to save it this time around. So on the left hand side here, we'll looking at a bit of the navigation. This roadmap button here will always take you back one screen to the main part, and you will see if I click it again, we will basically back out until we get to the main part again. You can always, if you're on any part of the machine and you want to jump back straight to the main menu without going through everything, you can just click on the main menu, which will take you straight back to the main menu of the parts guide. Well, that's that for the parts guides and how to navigate it. I hope you found it informative, and we'll hope to see you on the next virtual training sessions that we will present. That's it for me for today. Thank you and have a great day.